We've had a ton of projects on the channel, and we currently have a ton of projects on the channel. In today's video, I want to give you guys the most updated garage tour of all of the projects that are on the channel, everything that's going on, and giving you guys the breakdown from daily driving to cross-country adventures to canyon cruising with the motorcycles. This is the new breakdown of everything we have going on the channel. So you're probably wondering, why in the world are you in the backyard if you're doing a garage tour? Well, the first thing, as you can see, that is underneath this tarp is this guy. Underneath this tarp is the KLX 140, the small little dirt bike, my wife's dirt bike that's on the channel. So the deal with this guy is this thing, it's been having some issues. It hasn't been the biggest priority to get this guy up and running. It's still in a drivable state. It's just after 40 minutes or so, it just kind of just dies, and I believe it's just like flooding. So we have to get the carbs cleaned out. I think we may try and do a upgrade kit on this thing eventually. We'll see. Hasn't been the biggest priority. It's really hot right now in the summer, so we haven't been going out to the desert as much. We're gonna probably wait until it's a little bit later in the season, cooler out. So hasn't been the biggest priority, but this is the first thing that's going on the channel. This guy we've had for a couple years now, and yeah, it's still here. Switching gears completely, before we get into this, first, we're going to talk about the wife's other vehicle. This is the 2022 Mustang GT. This guy is my wife's actual daily driver. Haven't done a ton of content on this car, but this car, absolutely love. It's beautiful, love this color, love how it performs. I think oh yeah, I forgot, just upgraded, or we just got the tire replaced on this thing. We're planning on doing a couple things to this, but honestly, this is my wife's car. We mostly keep this thing stock. It's a great vehicle, just a fun car to just drive and have fun in. So there isn't like a ton of stuff to say about this thing. It's relatively just stock right now, but there's a ton of stuff that we do plan on doing to it. Now we're gonna talk about some of the fun stuff that we have going on. So yeah, as you can see, we have a plethora of motorcycles and the travel trailer too. I'll get to the truck outside, which has been the biggest change to the channel. But first we're talking about this stuff. So let's start with this. So this is my KLX 300R. Absolutely love this motorcycle. I had the KTM 890 Adventure on the channel, but honestly, I still prefer this over that just for a purely off-road motorcycle. It's everything that I want it to be. It's light, it's nimble, it is a fun dirt bike. Don't really plan on doing too much to it. Only thing I have done, I did the airbox mod, and I also took the baffle out of the exhaust. So it still has the stock exhaust, just there's like nothing inside of it. So it's relatively stock. Oh yeah, I just put these little things. These things are like cheap little things, but nothing crazy done to it. This guy still rips. So I actually can turn on for you guys. It's also just like super loud in here, and plus it's closed. So absolutely love that motorcycle. We take that thing out off-roading, take it out to the desert, take it out to different places. So we're gonna be doing that a ton more. So if you like that type of content, check out the channel. But guys, the whole point of me doing this is to show you guys, if I can do it, you can too. I'm nothing special. It's all about having purpose over comfort and faith over fear. Sometimes you gotta just go for the things that you wanna go for. You gotta like make the life that you want to live. It is easy to stay where you are. It's easy to be complacent, but listen, is that your actual purpose in life? You gotta go after it. If I could do it, you can too. So go after the things that you want in life, purpose over comfort, but let's jump back into it. So that is this motorcycle. The next motorcycle we're talking about is, this is the newest motorcycle on the channel. This is the CFMoto 675SS, 2025. This is the motorcycle I got when I sold the KTM. Pretty much it was a straight trade. So, I mean, this thing it's been great. These motorcycles are relatively new to the market. CFMoto, I mean, they've been out for a couple years now, but not too many people know about them. I mean, they're pretty inexpensive motorcycles, and I think it's an interesting, you know, niche to get into. I'm getting back into sport bike riding. Yeah, so this is the newest guy on the channel. So far, I've absolutely been loving it. I only put a couple 100 miles on it. I'm trying to like actually baby it so I can get to the braking period, so I can do the first service and then actually you know, open it up. I did actually just get a couple of new modifications for this thing that I just ordered. There's only like one major exhaust company I saw for this guy. I mean, there's some stuff you can get on eBay, but I'm trying to like not go like super cheap or go from like AliExpress, but you know, it's kind of slim pickings just because it is fairly so new. But yeah, the newest motorcycle on the channel, absolutely beautiful. Thing has just under 100 horsepower, you know, claimed at the crank. I forgot what like people are seeing actually to the wheel when they're taking it on the dyno. I know there's a company, they have another YouTube channel too, that they can do a tune on it as well. Who knows, maybe we'll get that done eventually in the future, but right now, absolutely loving this motorcycle. Ton more content coming out for this guy. I'm actually gonna be filming something literally today on this thing after I get done doing this video. So that is the CFMoto 675SS. And then the last motorcycle is this guy. This is the CB500F, which this is actually my wife's motorcycle. I mean, but I've been driving it. I've driven this thing actually a ton. It's a fun little bike. It's a little 1-cylinder, not much really has been going on with this. I plan on still like doing some stuff with this. It's a fun bike to just drive around. Small little modification, just did this. We have the exhaust on it. But yeah, it's a fun little bike, mostly just so my wife can like drive something as well. Yeah, but this is here on the channel. We'll probably do some more stuff with this. Maybe eventually we'll start doing some like group rides with me and her, but yeah, this is the CB500F. And now it's time to talk about what in the world is this thing that is behind me. So I don't know, actually, probably a good margin of people that are just coming to the channel don't really know much about the hiker trailer. So this guy behind me is our 2024 hiker trailer extreme off-road edition. I had to remember the year. And this thing literally takes up half of the garage, but absolutely love this thing. So we've taken this thing across country multiple times, taking this out when we go camping out in the desert, usually when we go dirt biking and stuff like that, or just doing like trips and things like that, which you'll see in a second, the tow rig for this guy. But this is like a fairly light trailer for what it is. This thing was not necessarily meant to be a toy hauler, but we've kind of fitted it to be a toy hauler. We've been able to fit motorcycles on here and things like that. This is actually meant to fit like luggage and stuff. Some people put like a giant, I guess, enclosure to put their fridge, like a sliding fridge and things like that on here, but it's a lot. I know I have like literally my motorcycle gear is up on top of here for right now, but this trailer is a very fun trailer. Now, the thing about this is it has so much ground clearance, as you can see. So the main point of this is the Extreme Off-Road Edition. So this thing, it can go anywhere that your tow vehicle can go, pretty much. Big old beefy wheels. Even if you look at the suspension, it still has the leaf spring suspension, but like how high up that, like, I guess you would say the axle is, it's fairly high up. You have a ton of ground clearance. Like, this thing can go off the beaten path for sure. And also you can see the construction of this thing. This thing isn't like a cheaply built trailer. So this thing was meant to go actually like off-road. So hear all that? That's actually like steel and stuff like that, and even there. But the cool thing is though, open it up, what you get? A fairly decent amount of space that's in here. So I do know there are other trailers where it goes all the way to the floor that are much more you can use as a toy hauler, where the back folds down. You could roll motorcycles in and out of there. Those are cool, but the thing with that is going off-road, they just don't have any ground clearance and things like this. This is a different style trailer. It's not for everyone just because of you can't stand up in it. And if you look at most other people like who have hiker trailers, they don't even put like a bed frame in here. I put a bed frame in ours. It gives us a little bit more space, so we have like room on the bottom and the top. And with the Extreme Off-Road Edition, you get like storage underneath here. You know, you got your stuff over there. And there is a back to this as well. So the back does open up. It does come with the spare tire on the back of here. This opens up, there's like a galley that's in the back. So yeah, these trailers are nice. And for us going cross country and stuff like that, it's been great. And then just doing camping and things like that, it's been great. There's some pros and there's some cons to it, but overall, I am really happy with this trailer. I'm going to be doing like an updated video talking more in depth about this trailer, what are my thoughts and things like that. But yeah, this is on the channel and you'll see some more traveling videos from us and things like that. But yeah, oh yeah, this is nice. It has 2 doors and everything like that. And then the max fan and just things like that, simple things like that. But one of the nice things on this, guys, you can see is, look at this. You can get up here. Does have the roof rack up here too, which has been nice. And we have, last but not least, last but not least, the tow rig on the channel. I'm rolling down these windows because it is hot outside. Wow, actually it really is, it's not that bad with the tinted windows. It really did keep it nice and cool in here. But last but not least is the 2025 Ram Rebel GT, which has been the biggest change on the channel. So we got rid of the Focus RS and my 2019 Ram Rebel. Before that, we had the 2000 Corvette on the channel as well. That's gone. This is my primary vehicle. This is the daily driver, the tow rig, the adventure vehicle, the main vehicle that's on the channel, and absolutely love this thing. Just give you guys a quick look at everything. I have like an in-depth video talking about everything. That should be up by the time this video goes up. But yeah, this truck is absolutely wonderful. We're actually going to be taking a small road trip up to Vegas this week coming up. I think the road trip video is going to come out on here, but the contents of that road trip video is going to go up on my second channel. We're going up to the Horror Nights Unleashed that's up there. So if you love anything that's to do with spooky stuff, Halloween, theme parks, and things like that, check out the second channel. It'll be linked down below. Villains of Horror is linked down below if you like that type of content. But yeah, I'm taking another trip up there with this guy, doing some quick trips and things like that with the truck. Absolutely love this thing. God, every time I get in here, I like forget how nice it is. This is like a big jump up from the 2019. And the 2019 felt great. This to me is just like, it's on a different level of just like how nice this is. This is kind of crazy. So yeah, a couple things are gonna be getting done to this truck. So we have the smart cap of this on the back. We got the windows tinted. Maybe doing a exhaust at some point in time, even though I know this has the Hurricane engine. People don't like it. Does it sound the greatest thing in the world? No. I talked about this in my other video with the Hemi that was in the last truck. Sounded way better. But besides for sound, everything else, this performs better. It, like, seat of the pants, this performs a lot better. This thing is quicker for sure. Haven't towed with it yet. Plan on towing the trailer. I'm excited to like do another trip, like a long trip, because we've towed that trailer with the other truck across country multiple times, and it performed well. I'm excited to see how this will perform with that trailer. So we'll see. But yeah, this is the 2025 Ram Rebel GT. It's a great vehicle. I absolutely love it. And it's a fun thing. It's always fun getting a new vehicle on the channel, but check this video out right here. This was the last video when I unveiled the CFMoto 675SS. Great time, first drive with that thing. Check that out. See you over there.